Hey, what's up, Nick? This is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you for talking to me earlier today, and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to just briefly show you how to improve your online presence so you can start bringing in more customers without having to pay other companies. If you're wondering why I'm doing this for you, there's just a lot of business owners out there that don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. The only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away, there's still a lot of business owners out there who end up calling me back and having me do this stuff for them. So by the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you think it could do some good for your business, feel free to give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take all this information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. My goal is to help as many small business owners as I can. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm going to briefly show you how to make yourself more of an authority, how to make yourself more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked on your local map pack rankings. But let's first start by looking at your business. So, couldn't find a website, which is totally fine. I'm really glad to see that you guys do have a Facebook page, and the biggest thing about it is you guys have tons of photos. So as humans, we're visual creatures, and so having photos definitely helps secure business. But the importance of having a website is you can actually rank that website and get more customers to see it and secure a business with these type of photos, right? And these photos will definitely, it looks like you have great quality work. You've got some beautiful homes here, stuff like that. So it'd be really nice to have this in front of your customers. Now, when Google ranks a website, their whole goal is to put the consumer in front of the company that's going to answer all our questions. So like somebody types in construction companies Waco TX, the first person that's going to show up is going to be the one that Google deems is like the most authoritative or has the most words on it. So the first people that come up are Manzanet Construction. And as you see, the amount of words they have on here, they probably have close to about 500. Oh no, probably more. Probably about 700 words on this front page. The average website on the first page of Google right now has 1,890. So if you just went for like 1,500 words, you'd blow them out of the water. And that would be tip number one. Also, whatever your images are saved as does count. So they have these like random letters of jumbles and numbers and whatever. Save your images as things like construction companies Waco or Waco Construction. It'll help you rank for those keywords as well. Now, that's how you become an authority, and that's tip number one. After you become an authority, you need to make yourself trustworthy. And Google judges you based off of how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to your website. But they want to see relevant links, meaning you're going to get a lot more power from other construction companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out is called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And it says Manzanet Construction currently has 55 websites linking to them. That is super, super, super easy to beat. All you're going to have to do is, first off, I would go get the same links they have, because if it ranks for them, it ranks for you. You just go see what websites are linking to them, go to those websites, and usually a contact us button and just ask for a link. But then you're going to want to blow them out of the water. So if they have 55, I'd say go and get like 70 or 80. And the best way to do that is to go copy your competitors in nearby cities. So you can go copy in like Fort Worth, copy in Austin, stuff like that. Here's the big win though. If you end up beating them, you end up taking their traffic. These guys, people don't look up construction companies for fun. They typically look it up when they need help. And so they have 96 people alone going to their website. Most of them are probably converting into some sort of lead, and they're doing that for free. Imagine how much more business that would be for you if you had that. So that's why it's so important to have your website, but also have proper content, proper keywords, and proper backlinks. After that, the last tip for you is when somebody types in construction companies Waco TX and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first construction company that shows up. And so you obviously want to be that construction company. So you're going to want to get into this local map pack ranking, and getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, list yourself in those same ones, and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Pearson here is in 150 directories, I would say to go put yourself like 250, if not 300. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative, Nick. As a really quick recap, to make your website more of an authority, you need to have about 1,500 words on it just to blow Manzanet Construction out of the water. You also want to dominate them when it comes to the websites linking to them, so I'd go and get like at least 75 linking to you. And then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's all spelled the same way across the internet so it's all considered relevant to each other. Nick, if you want to take this information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I just ask you please send me back like a sentence of feedback and just let me know if you thought this information was valuable. And if you do need any help taking care of this stuff, or you just don't want to really do it and you want to see what I can do for you, you can also give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. It's right above my head right here. It's also at the bottom of the email, and you can also respond to the email. Either way, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day, Nick. Thanks.